As we'll head in towards the connector area. It's going to be a little trade there as well. Fallen opens things up, but Fur, once again, aggressive, of course, towards middle. He'll get the second and third frag. He's looking strong today. Middle seems to be the area he has complete control of, and he'll be closing the round out presumably any second. Now, Draken will take him down eventually. 3 versus 1 now. He's not going to win the round, but any damage he can cause the financial situation of SK is going to be beneficial to NiP.
Angle held. Exist hesitant, checking all of the angles. Early shot from Fallen. In fact, it wasn't even going to be a shoulder peek. Draken's added to that with the SK on HP, but not in positioning because they're split up entirely, and Draken's going to get aggressive to try and catch Cold off. Good position. The AK can't find the shot. 15 for
the in-game leader of NiP, the lowest performer for them in this tournament so far, and a 2 versus 1 up against Coldzera and Taco. The bomb is down, he's towards long, he has no utility to work with it. He has to fight and see if he can make it a 1 versus 1 before anything begins here. He'll successfully do that, and he gets both kills!
Somehow he stays completely out of the vision of Cold. He was lurking atop the truck. It's Taco instead. SMG wants to get aggressive. Good find from Forrest. Falling goes back. AWP misses. Inevitably therefore, Cold's able to find the kill. And in the knife, or in the smoke rather, with the knife, they try and find Get Right, and somehow he tracks Fallen down running. They've actually gone to NiP. Doesn't help them any. They all count. Draken, that one counts as well. 2 deagle shots in the round. It's suddenly a 5 versus 3 for NiP and Draken. He knows there's a gun on the other side of the flower pots. Good shot from Cold, but he knows there's likely more SK players as well, and he's right in assuming so. My goodness, Forrest!
This is unbelievable, the shots he's hitting right now. He's just toying with them, looking for more. Long A finally taken down. It's a 3 versus 2. Coldzera and Taco have to try and salvage the round as they make their way towards the A side. Taco looking for the flags, but it might not matter. The bomb goes down. 25 seconds. How have NiP done this? The shots were just stellar. And now Coldzera, I don't think he has a chance in this one. He won't even have time to get the bomb down here. NiP just looking for the final frag. We take more damage. Taco goes down to 15 points of health.
Good shot back from Forrest. Cold and Taco low. Just the 1 AK to work with. They don't even go in though. Forrest gets in their face early. 26 seconds. They've got to go eventually if they want to at all. And apparently it doesn't matter because NiP's not going to allow them. Fallen.
Let's get the second kill. 5 on 3. Low HP on another player for the SK side as well. We are going to find map point for the NiP side. It was 7-1 down. And here we are on the SK map pick. NiP looking solid. A strong unit right now. Nothing too fancy. Just playing great CS. Hitting just yet.
Get Right is so deep in the site. Cold is going to have to be a hero because unfortunately inside of the site directly. Taco's got problems. I take it back. He actually compensates, finds an angle and backpedals to let Get Right walk in. We've got a similar start. Slightly better vision. We'll push Fur back to the site. That's when Rez wants to catch him. So by design, he opens the door and Fur has to converge and cross at least one of the 2 angles. Good shot from Rez, and he's also got a chance to peek out when they get on top of the bomb. They do have a chance to defuse it in behind, though. And I don't know that Get Right realizes it. He's got the first kill. Kit's on it, and unfortunately not. It was just barely too tight inside, and Coldzera pulls off. And
he made sure to get the opening pick first and see what is possible after that. Lovely work from Draken. Shoots after the smoke blooms, and they take down Coldzera and that aforementioned M4.
Yeah, P250. Cover off Z. His teammates, as you can see, down in front of him, which does mean there is an M4 in that position. He's probably thinking about getting. I would say he's arrived in this series.
Absolutely, he's looking confident now. Shaking off the nerves, got that first map victory, and he's going to find maybe another frag there. He gets it done. Get Right's feeling brave again.
Very brave. Same play that Forrest had. Quick smoke, fast flash. It was who? Proposition in front of him to go 1 versus 3. Smokes covering the inside of the site. Give him a chance. He can fade inside. He can still isolate this down if he's fast enough to find Taco. Because Bolts is still working in from truck. That smoke has favored him massively. He thinks he's gotten away with it. He thinks he's covered. He is indeed. Bolts is nowhere near. Bolts doesn't read it. And NiP get it. And hold the opponent angle that isolates Exist first. As soon as he peeks, Fallen should be ready. They'll tap the bomb. That forces Fallen back in, but a smoke off. He can't push through. They can try to hold the defuse. If Exist can play the inside angle, that's exactly what he's going to do. Now he's got coverage for his teammate, but it's 10 seconds and Fallen, edge of the smoke, somehow hits it. Draken responds, but there's no time. Spraying through to catch the angle, holding the wall. Draken's gotten one. He knows the door was going to open. Tries to spray transfer over, at least self-preservation, if you will, as he sprays and ducks behind the forklift, and he gets away, or does he? No, he does not. Taco, great shot after throwing the nade. That'll allow them to walk into the site. Get Right showing his hand a little bit early, but the flash out wants to capitalize. Finds one, but Taco actually burns Fallen, so it wasn't even Get Right's kill, but it'll count. as they find themselves in a 2 versus 3. Get right, gone down early.
To open up the A-bomb site even further. 2-on-2 now as he commits with the flashbang here. Rez to defend. He's been hot so far. Can he maybe find this round for NiP? It looks likely as he takes down Fur.
Great recovery from Rez in terms of position. He was a little bit aggressive, hoping that they would win out the exchanges. When they lost Forest, he had to run to get behind a box, and it catches them off, but it's down to the one-on-one. And Get Right was not detected by Cold on the flank the first time around, so Cold's not going to know, but he has great position, and Get Right has to make a noise dropping. That reveals that he's on the right side. As Cold to cover the angle. It's a common position, which gives Get Right a bit of a chance to pre-fire the peak. But it's still hard to get the lineup right toward the headshot, and Cold through Exist finds the kill. G2's won an event more recently than Astralis even, despite us talking more critically of them.
Good work by Forest.
Yeah, excellent peek out to find Cold trying to get up on top and boost it over top of the hay bales. It gives the advantage firmly now to NiP after starting off with the Draken pick, and there's really not been any footing for SK in this round. Finally, Bolts will swing out to get Draken, but it's still a very timid approach because they have to worry about the pit and Forest inside of it. As they do that, they're distracted, they're preoccupied, and Exist will walk out inside of Banana.
They've got the advantage for now, but this will be a B play. They've lost control of the map elsewhere. Fallen will miss a shot, fall back as Incendiaries. Flashbangs being deployed, but it doesn't matter. Third delivering the headshots. Takes down Rez, trying to find Fallen some space here. He can't do it. The UMP takes him down. Remember, this is a bonus round, and one that's working out for NiP.
Already without the smokes, they're going to have problems. Cold is going to be in the open. As soon as Draken wants to beat, they're transferring though.
This is going to be a difficult fight at certain ranges, and Olofmeister adjusting his position. He might just catch him out, and he is! It's a one push up and ladder room. He can get information if he hears that. Oh, that's a great boost!
Yeah, that's the signal for Rain to get the hell out of there now. Giving up that more offensive position, gonna get caught out. Cloud9. They are finding these frags. Down goes Olof, and Guardian suddenly left 1 versus 4. He's able to make it a 1v3. Make that 1v2, but down here, Ivy, the holds this angle, gonna be doing the dance with Karrigan. Automatic opens up, Karrigan gonna take one back in retort. Olof gets found though, trying to flank round from behind, and that's given up this man advantage. Nico does pounce into action with the rifle. Trades go left and right, and actually Automatic now gonna be the man to fall. As Karrigan's tearing them limb from limb, Guardian does go down, and now it's the 1v1. At this time, it's Karrigan to try and make it a reality. He's found 3 already. Skadoodle is able to get the bomb down. Karrigan repositions, and he's able to find it.
Smokes are out, utilities out. There's Rush, he peeks out, no one's watching up a ramp. That's what the backup's for. Miscommunication from FaZe, and Cloud9 have found their way in. 2 big entries from Rush, and he continues forward. That's the third!
It's Rush and Stewie holding close on the side. Karrigan slipped by, they spot him out in the open. Karrigan falls, and now Nico 1 versus 1 as the D chimes in again. He's gonna hold the angle, does the damage, and Nico's done it.
Rotation. This inner hit just got a little bit easier for Cloud9. Olofmeister, he's the only one they have to clear. They need to hurry up, rotations are back. And there's Skadoodle with an up kill, and Olofmeister, how's he done that? How's he got a double out of it? And all of a sudden, it's so dire. The bomb is being planted, but Skadoodle's the only one here. He continues his tear. He flicks up. It's a leg shot as well. This is brilliant so far from C9. Flank coming in onto Skadoodle. He's got to push forward and Rush now. He's here. Rain does hear this. And how does FaZe make their move? Rain's going to make the play, and he finds it. Skadoodle in a 1-on-2. 1-on-1 it is. With the op overhead of the trains. Skadoodle, he drops down, he's not expecting it. Especially when you consider the double op setup that's here. Guardian, he's being aggressive. That's a great flick down. Waiting in the wings, but his position is useless if they don't get a kill. Here they come streaming out. Rain's found 1, Guardian with another, and Rain continues his tear. It could just be a clean sweep, and it is. Should be able to get some kills with this here, as we've seen FaZe just kind of walk into the crosshair. Rain coming down the stairs. Stewie's just waiting, and it's going to be an easy one. There's the first, there's the second. Something to cheer for, and a third.
Initially, Cloud9 that come out on top. Skadoodle's going to trade things back, but Olof does silence him. Continuing to do damage over here at long. The bomb's dropped out in the open, and there's plenty of time left for FaZe to try and play with this rotation from Karrigan. Finally going to arrive, and
Now it's all rush, 1v2, Olaf. Smokes reign supreme as Cloud9 try to take a peek over the top, and automatic, he's not done just yet with this Deagle. Gonna decapitate a second, Olaf likes to try to trade back, but very quickly he's caught out in the open, and has to pivot back and forth, he'll be shut down, Carrigan falls, and Cloud9. Guardian, Carrigan and Rain all grouped up here, Olaf waits over at B, and Rain, that D gonna come springing into action. As he's opened up with two, the A bomb site now pried wide open, and automatic gonna do all he can,
Oh
but
my
Rain,
lord.
he is feeling it with the Deag. 3 frags for him already, rifles carried forward. And this time it could be a repeat of what we saw on Train. Rush has fallen over here at short.
There's no money in the bank for Cloud9 as well. This is a full investment into this round, and at the moment, Nico is just tearing them apart. Tarek's gonna be up next. He doesn't want to challenge that. Stewie, that's a good, oh, 2 kills! 2 very quick. Great reaction, but it's, that would have been huge. Now things are gonna be difficult. That's a big kill from Guardian, showing him how it's done. He's been dinked down to low HP. But Skadoodle's still in unwieldy position to be in. Gonna have to go for desperation. Clearing corners close up with the up. He does have the kit. There's the peek. There's the quick shot. That's beautiful. One more to find, but Guardian's got the peek.